Hello everyone, I just wanted to do a really quick video to show how to do front post and back post work. I know a lot of people out there are stumped on what the post is and what back post and front post means. I've done quite a few hats with the back post and front post alternating. So you do one stitch front post, one stitch back post and alternate all the way along the row. I just wanted to show quickly how to do it. So I've done this little swatch of just double crochets in a line. Depending on your pattern, you might be doing a different stitch type, you might be doing a half double crochet. The stitches are still going to work whether you're doing, half double crochet, single crochet, whichever stitch you're trying to do. You just do it exactly the same way, just using the stitch that you've been told to do. So if we look here at the stitches, this part here, the body of the stitch, is called the post. Normally when we're crocheting, we go into the little hole at the top there, and that's our little stitch that we go into to make our stitch finish, obviously. So we work into that part at the top. Front post just refers to the front part of this. That's your post. So to do a front post stitch, you're going to be working around the actual stitch itself, the body of it. So what you do is, for a front post, you go in the front part to the back on the side of the post and out the other side on the side of the post. See how I've just put my hook through there? So you go one side around the back and pop out the other side of just one post. So to do that, you would yarn over to do a double crochet post, go in the front of it, around the back of the stitch and out the other side, yarn over, and then you pull it through the back of the post the way you put your hook in before, and then you complete your stitch. So yarn over, pull through two, yarn over and pull through two. So there we've got one front post, and when you look at it, it's actually sitting on top of your original stitch around the front. So it sits on top of it and goes up. Now to do a back post, it's just as simple. I might just skip that one and I'll do it into this one here. So normally if you were doing front post, back post, front post, you would actually go into the next stitch. But just for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to skip that one so it's a little easier to see. So to do a back post, all we do is go behind the post that we want to work around, and we go in the front there, so pop out through the front, and then go through the back again. So it hides your crochet hook. And this post is behind the hook this time, not in front of it. So we'd yarn over for a double crochet back post, go from the back out the front, go just around that one stitch into the side of it, through to the back. Now if you look over here, that's where your hook is. So you would yarn over while you're still in the back of it, pull through both those holes and pull it up, so you come back to where you can actually work your stitch. So then yarn over, pull through two, and pull through two again. Now because I've skipped that one, it looks a little bit odd, but you can actually see that it goes up behind the post. So this one here, I'll pull this hook out. That one there is our front post. It actually sits around the front of the stitch below. This is our back post. It sits behind, so it pops up behind. So you can still work into that front stitch if you needed to. I actually did a pattern not long ago that asked you to do a back post and then you worked into the stitch for three. So it was quite odd that way. Actually no, you did a back post, you worked into that stitch, did another back post, worked into that stitch, then you did another back post and worked into that stitch 3 times. So it kind of double layered the stitches. It was quite a nice effect. And if you look on the back of it, you can actually see that it does sit like it goes around the back and pulls up there. I might go through and just do another front post next to this one just to show you again. So for a double crochet front post, you would yarn over like you normally would. Instead of going into the stitch, you go in the side of it, around the back, pop out the other side, yarn over, pull through two, Sorry, the camera angle isn't very good today. And pull through the other two. And then you've got it sitting around the front. They sit on top of each other. This is good for making items that you want to look like they have cables, but you just do them as front posts instead. I've actually got a teapot cozy that I made with the front post stitch, and it has quite a nice little ripple effect down the front of it like cables. Alright, so let's do another back post just next to this one to show you again. So for a double crochet back post, you yarn over. Now you go around, put your hook behind your work, put it in next to the post on the right hand side that you want to use, into the post on the left hand side, through the back, yarn over, pull through both those holes that you went through with your hook, pull it up. Hang on a second, I just lost the stitch then. Yep. Pull it up at the back so you've got 3 on your hook like you normally would to do a double crochet. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the other 2 to complete it. So then you've got front post and a back post next to each other. And you can kind of see that they do look quite different. They're the same stitch, it's just different sides of the stitch you're going into. So hopefully that helped anyone who was having problems with front post and back post work. I might do a video as well that describes front loops versus back loops. I don't know if Claire's got one of those already. If not, I will do them. You guys have a great and creative day. See you later. Bye.